Hello everybody, good evening. We are live. It's Monday and I'm not Esther, just in case you were wondering. Esther wasn't able to do the live, so I'm here tonight. Let me see who's already here. I see Esther Loof, Sylvia, Ivor, Cora, Angela, Linda, Sylvia. Good to see you all. Anja, Karen, Belinda, Marjolein. Hello everybody. Hi Ans. Hello. Well, it's Monday and we're going to have some fun, but Monday also means I'm going to announce the winner of the $50 gift certificate. Bear with me, I'll do that in a second. I will give you all some time to hook on to tonight's live. Just to make sure that everybody's here. So good to see you all. Hope you're all well. Let me see, can I get rid of this? Bear with me. Trying to fix something. Yeah, there we go. That's done. So, hello everybody from all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no, depending on where you are. Here in the Netherlands, it's 8 o'clock in the evening, 12 o'clock Mountain Time in the US. That's how far my knowledge goes. So, hello Jona, hello everybody. Welcome. Well, we are here and we're going to have some fun. I see myself, which is never a good thing. Okay, but first things first, let me announce the winner of the $50 gift certificate. Now, if you want to win that $50 gift certificate, you have to like, share, and comment. And don't share it on our pages, like the Elizabeth Craft Science Family, the planner, or the journaling pages, because we do that ourselves. So that's not the point of sharing. So share them on your own social media, and then you will be able to win the $50 gift certificate. Right, my voice is cracking up, so I hope my voice stays there long enough for this hour, but we will find out. We will find out together. Anyways, let's switch cameras, shall we? And then we can see the winner of the gift certificate. The winner of the $50 gift certificate is Viv Kos. Viv Kos? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, that's the winner of this week's gift certificate. So you can send an email to info@ecraftdesigns.com. So that's info@ecraftdesigns.com, and you can claim your prize there. Bam, got that. Hi Doris, hi everybody that came in. Good to see you all. Well, it was very last minute that Els asked me if I could step in for Esther. So I was really in the middle of something completely different. Well, I was crafting, but that was a huge project I was doing. More on that. That's for another day. But then I was thinking, okay, of course I said yes. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're helping each other out. And then I was like, oh, but what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And then I just thought, okay, let's get the junk journal out. So this is a junk journal that I made a while ago. End of last year, I think. I can't even remember, but it has some fun texture on there. I love that. And in here I've been playing with all sorts of stuff, and it's not finished by all means. So yeah, I'm going to be playing in that, and yeah, there are some fun things in there already, but it's not done at all. So I'm going to be playing with that. And I'm going to be, yeah, I don't know, there's a word for it in Dutch, scheurtherapie. I don't know what it is in English, ripping therapy. So that is that if you tear paper, that you calm down and get all zen. And so apparently that helps. So that's what we're going to do all evening. No, just kidding. But yeah, so I've got some things. Why did you fly away? Go back. So what I've got here is my journal, and I'm gonna be working on that. Now I'm gonna be using with all sorts of sprays and stuff. So I've got this here to protect the other pages. So hi Els, yes, I'm here on Monday because Esther is not feeling well. And I've been here on Monday before, so that's not a first. But first, let me get a piece of washi tape. This is just some washi tape that I like, and I thought the color matched. Not that it's that important, but I wanted something in brown tones. I still don't have nails. So there we go. Hi Rick. Oh, come on. I know someone told me the other day, put tape behind it, but I don't have tape here. Well, not strong tape. There we go. Got it. Shh. Yay! Got it. So, this is a piece of washi tape. I'm going to put that over this center to make sure that it's not leaking through. And because I like it fairly. Which is also a good reason, right? So I'm really rubbing that down, getting my bone folder out, and I'm going to varnish that down. Varnish the bazinga out of that. Now, what I've got here is all sorts of scraps, pieces of paper that I have left over from when I was working with my new paper pack, the Rustic Winter Pack. This is a paper pack that I'm absolutely in love with, absolutely adore it. So I don't want to get rid of the scraps. So that's why I said, okay, I'm going to use that. So what I'm going to do, and I love the texture on the back of this page, but I'm going to do something. So that's going to go sort of in different strips and pieces on there. Just sort of playing. That's what it is. Just playing. The Rustic Winter is really, I can't say it's my favorite, but it is. Shh. So far? Well, there's another one coming. Els knows what I mean. Then it's going to be tricky. But that'll be a while. That will be a while. So before you start asking for sneak peeks, no way. More to come later on. That one is nice there. So what I'm doing now is I'm just sort of making a composition on this paper. Don't like that straight edge. That's better. Like so. Just like, okay, I like this, that, and that. I like that cluster there. I like this sort of there. Hope so too. And one there. You see where I'm going with this? I'm sort of making a collage out of scraps from this beautiful paper pack. I'm just figuring out, looking at my scraps, different colors, different, what do I want where? And then I'm not going to remember it because I'm going to glue it down anyway. But that's for later. This is fun as well. Need something here, right? Yeah, you need some of this therapy at home. So, like that. So, something like that. I think that's enough. So, making some space for what's coming next. because obviously this is not it. You got the gist, right? There's more coming. Okay, I need a piece of paper, just a piece of copy paper, and I need my glue stick, and then I'm going to glue this down. So I'm going to start with this piece. Like that. I'm just using a glue stick for this because, well, why not? It's easy. Yes. Like that. You're welcome, Sharon. So Vic Kos is the winner of the $50 gift certificate. So Vic, if you're here, congratulations. Email to info@ecraftdesigns.com to claim your prize. Okay, I'm just quickly going to glue this stuff down, just so we can continue with the next step. These papers are lovely. And that's why I could not throw away the scraps. I was like, no, I need to use them. So this project, this spontaneous life, fairly what it was, is helping me out to get to use my beautiful scraps. That one's going there. You're probably wondering, where am I going with this? Because it's looking like a hot mess now. This paper is also perfect for Christmas cards, but not just for Christmas cards. I know it came out with my Christmas release, but you can use this for any kind of card or journal that's winter related. And there are even some pages that are not even really winter. I think you can use them throughout the year. There we go. Yes, Inge, I'll get to that in a second. But there's a reason for that, because normally I would do that. You're absolutely right, but in this case there's no point. But I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, the last pieces, right? Yeah, that's glued down. And this one. Okay, then the last pieces are going on there. Like so. Okay. Where's my cap? There's my cap. I'm just using this scrap piece of paper to really press this down, making sure it's all well adhered. And I might even give it a little zap with my heat tool to make sure that it's all nice and dry. But this is already looking like a fun page, but I'm going to do a lot more to it. This is just a start. Hey, Rihanna. Okay, now I was hearing people, or I wasn't hearing, I was seeing that people were saying, oh, I like the soft colors, I like that you're not, why are you not inking the edges? Well, here's why, because now I'm coming in with some gesso. This is just some white gesso, nothing fancy. And I'm going to soften this up even more. Now, don't want too much on my brush. But by doing this, you blend it into the background even more. And this also, by doing this, helps to make the paper a bit more water resistant. Yeah, this is just from a book, from an old book. There is a video on my YouTube somewhere where I made this, the base for this. So how to start a junk journal from scratch using all Elizabeth Craft Designs dies. I think that was the gist. It should be on my YouTube channel. Exactly. Why waste, Rihanna? Why waste? This paper is way too beautiful to not use up every little piece of paper. But you see what it does? It really pushes back these elements. You still see them, but it just makes it more one whole thingy. It should be under lives, I think, or no, not, sorry. It was a live replay. So that's why I'm not inking up the edges. Can't remember who said it now, Inge, I think it was. Because I'm making them white and then blending out that gesso over the whole page, just to push it all a bit back to the background. Only the one downside of doing this needs to dry again. Hi Anneke, goedenavond. Okay, that's enough, because I still want to see the beautiful paper. Trying to close a bottle of gesso, which is hard. Right, okay, let me have a look. This needs to dry, so I'm going to take my heat tool and give that a bit of heat to help it along. Celine, that's what I'm doing. I'm not patient at all. But I mean, if you guys gotta wait, you're literally watching paint dry, which, yeah. Good one, else. If you haven't joined the page yet, the group, the ECD Art Journal Specials Facebook group, it's a fun group where we all share art journal pages and inspiration and fun things, beautiful things from the design team. So that's dry. That's the beauty of gesso. That is drying quickly. Right, then I've got two colors of mica stain from the Distress range. This one is Decay and this one is Crooked Broomstick, and I'm using Decayed. Shaking that up. My mouse is having a life of its own. Don't know why. Daniel, stop playing with my mouse. Sometimes I think he has a remote or something. I don't know. Gezellig, Gesina. Okay, that's all shook up. So what I'm going to do now is with the nozzle, I'm just going to go around these edges. And there's a splatter there, I don't mind. So I'm just going to go around these squares that I made like this. If you don't want to do it with the spray thingy, you can use a brush for that. But I'm just gonna do it like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect at all, because we're going to do something else to it in a second. But I just have to finish up going around all these little square thingies. Just like that. So nothing special, nothing fancy, but just going around and making a mess. And I love that. And on a page like this, it really doesn't matter, because that's what it's all about. That's what you get when you're trying to rush it, which is, this is something you can't rush. You have to give that ink and mica time to come off your thingy. So there we go. It's a different way, Terry, that's for sure. Last one. There we go. That's that. Done. I think I've went around everything. Where's my spray bottle? Here's my spray bottle. And I'm going to spritz that. And then I'm going to pick it up and let that water run and do its thing. Go around, run down. And then when I think it needs a bit more, I just put on a bit more at the top. Like that. Okay, and I'm quickly going to dry that. And it probably leaked through, despite the fact that we had gesso on there. I don't mind, I can always put things on the back. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Actually, it did not leak at all, which is pretty impressive. But I will show you in a second what this has done. I did it. But thanks, Rihanna, I heard you. What this has done, let me show you. It has the mica has gathered in all the nooks and crannies, all the edges from that paper. So it gives it a really cool effect. When you look at it in real life, it's hard to pick it up on camera, but yeah. Yeah, Laurie, it's going quickly. But yeah, that shimmer is fantastic. But I want to do a little bit more. Sorry, it's not enough yet. But I really love the layered texture you get on this from the the print on the paper, the print that is on my design paper, then the mica over it, then the gesso underneath. Yeah, it's really got a layered look to it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to spritz a bit. There, 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 there. That's it. Then I'm going to spray that. And let that do its thing as well. So this is adding another layer over that goodness that we just had. And I'm just gonna dab some of that off. And dry that again. Thanks, Els. So this one can go away. But look, hardly any leakage here, so that's pretty good. And same here. So I'm really giving this a good dry because there's been a lot of water that's on there. So it has to dry. Well, that's the thing. These layers of stuff, they need to dry. Okay, that is that. Then I'm going to put this to the side so it can dry a bit further. Oh wait, let me show you the end result. This looks really old and grungy, delicate in a way. Yeah, I love this. Good. I'm happy. Okay, no, this one. Splatter box. So now I'm really gonna get messy. I've got some bits and bobs that I want to spray on because I'm not gonna bother you with coloring. No way. So I've got some butterflies. I'm even gonna try it on some black just to see where we're going with this. Then I've got my two colors. I had two colors, right? Yeah, two colors of mica stain. Well, then this is a good exercise, Femke, to try and test it. So what I'm going to do, where's my water spritzer? There it is. Just going to spritz water. That's what I'm talking about. Yummy. So I'm using the same colors of mica stain. And dry. Yay! Get that heat tool workout. That's the thing, you just have to give it a go. When I started, I really thought, no way I'm ever gonna do this. Stephanie, this is the Distress Mica Stain, Crook Broomstick and Decade. But I really love this stuff on black as well. Look at that. Just giving them a good dry. Oh, Marjolein, that's bad of you. Now I've got them since they came out fairly. I'm in love with the mica stains. They give such cool effect, and even on black cardstock, fantastic. Well, that's one thing I don't have the patience for, swatching. I really don't have the patience for that. I rather craft. I'm pretty sure it will, Marjolein. Oops. Now I'm not going to use all the elements, but I just wanted to have enough. And the rest will go into my scrap bin again for a next project. The next time Els calls me last minute and asks me if I want to do the live. Oh, love that. Oh, look at that. Oh, how cool is that doily? Oh, this doily was in the... not my last release, was it? No. This one was in the Back in Time release. Love it. Okay, let me see. Ooh, this is pretty on there. This is pretty. Okay, first things first, I want this butterfly. Is it dry? No, it's not dry. Sorry, guys. It has to dry. Well, sometimes it's good that you cannot overthink and prepare and just go with the flow. I like to be prepared when I'm doing a live. I am always prepared when I'm doing a live. And it's always taking up a lot of time for just that 1 hour or the 45 minutes. But in this case, I had no time to prepare. So, yeah. And then that's also good. Cool stuff happens, right? Okay, let's go. I want this butterfly to go onto that other butterfly. So that black sort of creates a background. So what I'm doing, I'm lining up their antennas. Sort of, because they're not exactly the same, but that is pretty. I think this is a really nice thingy composition. So I think that's going to be it. So first let me glue down this. Oh, else, mystery is solved. I know what happened. You guys, I managed to destroy a die, which was completely my own fault, but it took me a while to figure out what happened, but I know now. When I was gonna do this one, it wasn't running through the die cutting machine again. And it turned out I had an extra plate in there. Don't know how it got there, but This is pretty. Just need to give it some time to adhere. Absolutely, I've done that many times already, but in this case I just wanted to come off that page. You know, I might actually not trim it off. Yeah, so my die just split. It was funny. Well, it wasn't funny, it scared the crap out of me. Sorry, pardon my French. Because it was so loud. No, machine is still working, so that is good. Because after that I cut out this intricate die, and it still worked. So, is my sound gone, or is it just at Marlijn's? Here it says it's still sound, so I don't know. Oh, okay, Marlijn, don't scare me. So there we go, that's that. Then I want this to go there. Smack in the center. Like that. I said like that. Give it some time. No, it wasn't my Switch. It was my Spellbinders Platinum 6. So that's what I did it. It was my fault. Because my Switch is downstairs, because I'm still prepping for 2 events coming up. So I want something. I want something. I want it. Where is it? Here it is. Ooh. Don't fall over. So I think I just want black and white. And then I will grunge that up a bit. So I'm just cutting out one of my journal phrases. This is from Journal Phrases 2. Well, I was lucky enough that I had another one, because I actually needed it to prep for the retreats. But I'm all fine. Everything is good. Love that. Okay. And then on this side I need another one, so time after time is there. I will just say now this happened. I don't know about you guys, but I love these journal phrases. Okay, I know I should say that because I designed them myself, but I really like them. I use them so many times, so often. That doily is absolutely stunning. In a journal, in a planner, on a card, so much you can do. Okay, so that's that, that's that. So yeah, these phrases, journal phrases, are really one of my big favorites. Oh, my die definitely will not work anymore. That's one thing that's for sure. Nope. There will be a number 3, but it will be a while. It will be a long while before we do that. So it's not anytime soon. There will be a part 3 coming. Just give me some time. Okay. There we go. That's the black one. Done. Hey, Angelica. Good to see you here as well. Just let me press that down before I... Then my little clock goes on there. And it's funny because these pages, this page, the background is very muted, but also the black is muted. The black on here, on the stamps is muted, so it's all very muted, neutral, like that. Now, let me... I just want that center stage. There we go. And that one is going to go... For some reason it looks better at the bottom, right? What do you guys think? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? You name it. Patiently waiting. Top, bottom, 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 bottom. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bottom. I think we have a winner. Onder, it's bottom. Yeah, bottom. 2 above, another bottom. Okay, you guys, the bottom has won. So bottom it is. My thoughts exactly. But if the majority of votes would have been at the top, I would have done it at the top. But I just think it looks better here. Now, it needs something. I've got ice ink spray, fast drying, and I'm going to use that to splatter a bit. No, not on the sides. There were 2 choices, Marjolein. So, I'm just going to splatter a bit on there. Oh, that was a big splatter, but anyways. And now my light goes out. There we go. You know what? And I don't mind these big splats because, well, that's what it is. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Isn't that what Tim always says? I'm going to try to lighten it up a bit, but so you can still read time, because that was the point of this. And there we go. Yeah, I like that. That black splatter just gave it that hint of a bit more. Love it. Walk away, David. Walk away. Just let me dry this off and then I will do a close-up for you. Look at that. Shine on that. Depth on the page in the back. Yeah, love this. Love this. Okay, well, I'm a bit early, but hey, that was it for today, guys. Exactly, else that's what I mean. You get what you get and you don't get upset. That was it for today. And I really, really, really like how this turned out. There you go, unprepared. Well, that's one spare. If you haven't done so yet, please like, share and comment. And then I hope Esther is feeling well. Give Esther a lot of hearts so that she feels better soon. And I had a blast. Loved it. Love to see you soon for the next one. Next Thursday, this Thursday, I'm live on my own YouTube channel. If you can't miss me, I'm there. And that was it for today. Thank you for joining me and have a great evening or day wherever you are. Bye.